PSJ family, I'm KTR reporter Melinda Garza. Thanks for tuning into this edition of Up to Date with PSJA. Our top story this week, more than 320 of our orchestra, band, and choir students recently competed in the UIL Texas State Solo and Ensemble Contest at the University of Texas at Austin. Of those students, a whopping 238 of them earned state medals, 70 of which were First Division State Gold medals. The students were also recognized at the most recent PSJA board meeting, so you can head on over to our Facebook page for pictures of all the recognitions. Also, a special congrats to PSJA Southwest's Orlando Molina, PSJA Memorial's Christian Contreras, and PSJA North's Catherine DeGracia, Josue Marin, Alex Cantu, Abdiel Garza, and Jaime Lopez for being named as UIL State Solo and Ensemble Contest Outstanding Performers, which is one of the highest honors a Texas high school music student can receive. Congrats again to all our musicians. More than 120 second graders from across our district have been participating in this year's GT Chess and Science Technology Engineering Art and Math Summer Camp. The students who are in the Gifted and Talented program have been crushing it this week with amazing projects like coding robots, hosting a STEAM parade, creating a dog park, and so much more. Whoever said summers were rough? Hundreds of our PSJA students have been participating in our summer sports camps, which will run to the end of June. For more on what these kiddos have been doing, here's our intern Adrian Gonzalez with our sports update.
Our students are 1 week into our free summer sports camps, and things have been going swimmingly. During the camps, students can continue to stay active throughout the summer by participating in programs like tennis, softball, track, swimming, and many others. While online registration has closed, you can still register your child on site at the location of the sports they'd like to play. The camps will run through June 28th though, so don't wait too long. For more information on times, dates, locations, and available programs, you can visit our website psjaisd.us/sportscamps. Back to you, Melinda.
Our shout out this week goes to PSJA Memorial student Christy Gomez, who was recently nominated as the 6A Female Athlete of the Year for the All Valley Sports Awards. Valley High School athletes are nominated for the award for their standout performances in multiple sports, and the 4-year starter for the Lady Wolverines volleyball team definitely did that. The winner of the award will be announced during the 2018 All Valley Sports Awards banquet on June 19th. Best of luck to Christy. Well, that does it for this newscast. I want to thank you all for tuning in. And remember, if you want to be mentioned on this newscast, tag me on Twitter to let me know. For stories and news from across our district, be sure to follow PSJA ISD on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can find me and my PSJA travels on Snapchat at PSJA ISD and on Twitter at PSJA_SnapGirl for fun stories and behind-the-scenes looks before we get our stories to you. And you are now up to date with PSJA. Until next week, PSJA family.